Okay, guys, this girl has a very important question. I want you guys to help me on this. I could be wrong. I'm going to try to decipher this. Let's check it out. Why won't guys approach her? Here we go.
Okay, I have a question for men. Why don't you guys approach us in public? It's so frustrating. Like, I just went to Lowe's and I was walking around grabbing some supplies for my move, and I made eye contact with like three different guys. I was smiling.
First of all, it depends on what she's wearing as she's walking through Lowe's. I mean, Lowe's, Home Depot, Ace Hardware, Triple R Freight. Let's keep going. Hold on.
Was just like doing my thing, and nobody came up to me. They almost seemed like annoyed that I was looking at them. It's just such a weird world we're in. I guess everyone uses online dating apps, but if you guys would just like approach a girl, I'm telling you, 99% of women would love it. Like, all you have to say is like, oh, I love your shoes, or, do you need help with this, or literally anything, and you'll be able to tell right away if she's like vibing with you, or if she's into you, or if she's not interested and has a boyfriend. Like, she'll probably just like be a little bit more shy and walk away or something. Like,
So, I've always been the kind of guy that I speak to everyone. And just by looking at her right now, I don't want to pass judgment on her, but we're going to discover the background of all of this here in just a minute. So hang in there. Pretty girl, you're in Lowe's, you're trying to find your parts, and pretty girl just comes to you through the aisle and she looks and she smiles at you, right? How did she smile? Was it a big smile? And the first thing I'm noticing here, like I said a while ago, is she's got chestises out. Is she walking through Lowe's like that? Does she have on a normal clothes? Does she look like she's at Las Vegas casino and she's just trying to talk to you a certain way to get you to, you know where I'm going with that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, and it's just different circumstances. I mean, most men, you got to think about this. If she's wearing this right now, and most men, if they see a girl like this, if they're younger, man, let's just say they're 25, 24, 23, and they see that, and they're like, oh, man, she's hot. Yeah, but they're not going to approach her. But a regular man is going to think, and if he's single, can't I take her home to mama? Is she going to dress like that? I remember one time, there was this girl, one of my friends brought this girl home. She had a G-string that was on her waist, and then her pants was kind of down, and you could see a G-string. And her dad his dad, when she walked in, was like, whoa. That was the first thing. And I was like, oh man, this is horrible. That's how she dressed. So the question here is, does that matter how she dressed, or will you bring that home to mama or daddy? I mean, think about that. Will you? I think that's an issue. I don't know. Maybe she was friendly. Maybe she did make eye contact. But let's kind of let's just see this, because something ain't right here. I mean, I want to listen to this one more time here.
like annoyed that I was looking at them.
Annoyed that they were looking at her. I mean, depends on what she was wearing, you know what I mean? I mean, online dating, I don't do online dating because I'm a married man. However, if I saw a chick like that smiled at me, I would say, hey, how you doing? And I would say, do you need some help? Are you okay? Because I heard back, that women are needing help at Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. I need help at Lowe's and Home Depot. But let's keep going.
It's just such a weird world we're in. I guess everyone uses online dating apps, but
I don't know what that
if you
even.
guys would just like approach a girl, I'm telling you, 99% of women would love it. Like,
oh yeah, that's another thing. A lot of times girls are like, ooh, this guy, ooh, and then they'll leave and they'll film him. Ooh, he approached me. Ooh. That's another reason why guys don't approach girls these days. I mean, it is what it is. Have you seen those gym videos where dudes are trying to work out and the girls put out the phone and then they'll say, he's staring at me. I mean, yeah, you're gonna be stared if you have your phone out. You know what I mean? Filming yourself work out. They're gonna be in the frame. It's a bubble. I get it. But let's discover this. Let's check this out. I want to just pause here for a second. Let's look deep inside of this woman's lifestyle. Now we're getting serious here. This is her Instagram handle. And I'm not going to go any deeper because I see all of this. It's all chestices out. I mean, is she... I don't know. I mean, I can't call this one. I can't call this, but if you go and look at all her videos and all the stuff she's saying, I mean, why all this? How come you just can't dress up normal? I mean, sometimes men don't want to, I mean, it's a fantasy, but sometimes men don't want to bring this home to mom or go on dates like this. I could be wrong, fellas. I need help. You tell me. You tell me, guys. And once they do get with you, are they going to allow you to dress like this? Nah. I don't think so. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So if you're in Walmart or Lowe's, Home Depots, and you're wearing this type of clothes, yeah, people going to stare at you and think, yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I mean, you keep scrolling and scrolling, it gets worse. You know what I mean? It's like she doesn't have any clothes on, man, the whole time. So I don't know. To me, I wouldn't approach her. I mean, I would help her, but I wouldn't, if I was a single man, I wouldn't try to get with her because I know there's some red flags right there for me. I don't know. Okay, guys, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Would you approach her? Do you know the reason why they want to approach her? I mean, I wouldn't, but I would say hello. I'm not shy. Never been shy. I have sisters, 2 older, 2 younger. And I was always told I need to go with them. So I used to hate girls when I was younger. So this was not a problem to me. But most men probably won't say anything to her because they see there's some issues there. Let me know in the comments.